Hello, my name is Toby. Video on my channel, this is video number 2, and I don't believe I said in my last video, but I will be putting out lots of different content, including historical content like my first video was, political content, and gaming content. So this is a political gaming content, conveniently, and we are going to be doing Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. I'll be playing as both, just to be impartial. I'll be playing it on tough difficulty. Actually, let's go painful difficulty. So I'll be playing as Joe Biden, then I'll be playing as Donald Trump, and I'll see who I can get a bigger majority out of, because I'm assuming I'm going to win. I hope I win. Let's go. So, Joe Biden, he's sleepy. Sleepy Joe. Charisma warm, intelligence average, media support. Yep, they're always biased towards the Dems all the way. Like in 2016, they were saying how, Missouri's competitive. No, it wasn't. None of those states they said were competitive were. They're just trying to make it look like Democrats were going to win like a landslide. Minority Appeal or not, probably because of Barack Obama, insider, senator, and vice president. Starting money average, Biden liberalism. Donald Trump, hyper. He is very charismatic. I think he should be more than warm. Like, he can like really pump up his fans and stuff. Media bias low, yeah, anything he says gone. Outsider, don't know if I agree with that. He is the president after all. I guess his experience isn't much before that. Tycoon is a billionaire, I agree with that. Typical. Trumpian populism. Trump changed politics in America forever if he wins 2020. So let's just let them do their thing. Not them, Donald Trump. So I could like go to Texas or something, just focus everything on Texas and just gun for it, but the important states I want to build on is because New York, he has a headquarters because it's his home state. So I'm just going to go over there and build one as well, just to combat that. I'm going to go to Michigan and build one as well, because Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Arizona is where I'm going to be focusing my efforts, and maybe Florida, and we need to go into Virginia as well to win the presidency. So we go state to state, and when we do go to the state, as you'll see at the bottom, if I hover over Florida, there's the polls, and then there's enthusiasm at the bottom right. If you go into a state, your percentage of like polling data will either go up, your enthusiasm will go up, or your opponents will go down. And when you're in a state, you can build a headquarters which ups your enthusiasm each term. And enthusiasm basically means more people that will come out and vote for you, meaning bigger chance of winning and more support. You can hold a speech about a bunch of different things, and there are some unique ones like Montana, the Dakota pipeline of oil. They talk about universal healthcare, and it raises your appeal with different demographics. You can also do fundraising, but in states like Montana, they don't have a lot. You can do these. So if you see like a floating, bobbing up and down blue headquarters, and I go into the state like I did with Montana, I got some points. And if you go in here, 4 ideology points, I can use these to spend on different things. And if you look on the side here, this will up my issue stance. It's basically, say I went to a state and did a speech about coronavirus, it would up my issue stance on that, showing, I support getting rid of coronavirus more than Trump, so more people vote for me, and adds enthusiasm. However, some of them, like this one, adds to opponent enthusiasm. It's like assault weapons ban, Trump can then rally all the pro-gun people, so it looks like that. So the first one I'm going to go for is getting things done in Washington, because that's a lot of vote. Actually, no. I'm going to do reducing the wealth gap because of the issue stance. And then I'll probably go for addressing climate change next. So, as I said, we're going to go for Arizona. And I'm going to, if you just I can do this to build, or I can just right click it. You can also hire these agents. Cheerleaders up your enthusiasm each week. Intimidator lowers opponent enthusiasm. Spin Doctor basically says, Trump says he wants to build a wall. This guy goes to a state and said, yeah, well, it's not that good. Basically, Fixer gets rid of enemy agents, and Smear Merchant just like basically covers, like, I guess in this game, like attacks the opponent, I guess. So I'm not going to hire any operatives yet. Let's just see what's going on. So red states are Republican, blue are Democrat, which is Joe Biden, and these ones are all technically toss-ups at the moment, but they all favour one candidate. So yeah, I'm just going to let Trump do his thing. I like to see what he does before I continue. And at the bottom left you'll see my stamina, and every time I move it costs 1 stamina, like that. And every time I build something I'll do a speech. So I'm going to build here headquarters, and I'm going to hold a speech about funding NASA, saying I support, I'm not going to say I oppose. And if you click on the state, double click, you'll see this. These are the polls, and this says, so this is where your stance comes into it, like protecting social security. That's like a idea you can support. And it says Democrats like this, Independents like this, and Republicans like this. And because I'm Joe Biden, I default with like 50 in it, so like that's good. But like Trump, stopping coronavirus has 42, funding NASA has 32, negative 14 in gun control. It's just like that. So yeah, I'm going to try and win Florida. Let's end this. And also Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is crucial. So I'm going to build a headquarters, and I'm going to blue collar jobs, give speech. Just let him do his thing. And you see there's weak there, and you can see the polls here. If it was held today, I'd get guessed 385 electoral votes, and these are all the stances and who people support. So coronavirus 50-50, wealth inequality 64% for me, better private insurance, I support Trump. So it's like that. We'll look at that at the end. I don't think that's necessary for now. So here's the floating HQ. So I just got 4 points, so I can now spend in here, which I'm going to do in addressing climate change, and I'll try get things done in Washington next because of that enthusiasm. So as you'll see, after we do these things, like for example when Trump did protecting our borders, Mississippi went red, but I did my one which counted it. And these here are events. So like if I'll just go to it to show you, like this is a bad one, even in wasted, it took away my stamina, but you could get like a campaign donation or something. We gotta go to Virginia, sorry. See, if I just hold this, I won. But I would like to expand into this area. Probably Missouri is my best bet. Okay, so I've been invited onto an interview show. So, districts in this country are under siege by secularists. We've got the ACLU and other left-wing radicals running around and suing local communities that defy them. As a president, what do you think? So, you don't want to think about your personal view here, you've got to think about the candidate and what his vote is like. So I'm going to side with the secularists. Oh, come on now, Christmas isn't just a religious holiday, it's a federal holiday, and the kids love it. How can you object to public buildings having some decorations up? It's a federal holiday, nothing more. And this bar shows you how much people liked it. Obviously that was mediocre. There are a lot of liberals out there who see these tragedies, these shootings, where some sicko has gone crazy and shot a bunch of people, and these liberals are trying to use this tragedies to push their own agenda, gun control. They want to tear up the Second Amendment. How do you respond to these pinheads? So I've got to think it's Joe Biden here, so I'll just state we need to train Americans to use guns better. People didn't like that. That is a shame. So this lowered my support. So here's the floating HQ again. So I'll go into the state. for points. I can't afford anything. That number is how many they cost. It gets more expensive as you buy more, and as your opponent buys more. So these deep red states like Texas look 61%, California 48%. They're like 100% guaranteed. Pennsylvania is a crucial state. What you'll see Trump's done in North Carolina is a advertisement, and it costs him 30 grand a week, but it adds to his support in that thing, so stopping coronavirus for this one. I could go for Wisconsin actually. See, look, when it's purple, it means it's a complete toss-up, and in the election day, could go either way. So I do have to go over here and secure it. So I'm just gonna support LGBTQ rights and build a HQ, just to be sure. I doubt it would go to Trump, but I don't want to lose the 55 electoral votes it has. Let's go to Michigan. Michigan is a crucial state. I'm gonna support the auto industry. 16 electoral votes, very, very crucial to the Biden campaign in real life and in this. Virginia is also crucial, however it's quite safe in real life. See, he did deporting illegal aliens and building a wall. To both of them, you see all these states now dark red. Texas even more so. So these states I shouldn't really bother with this floating HQ again. 8 electoral points. I'll spend it on taxing the rich. See, that's competed in Mississippi and Missouri, which I will fly into now and just chill. I'll go into Mississippi too. I might get a smear merchant here, because now let's flip the polling data and fly back to Missouri. Okay. My running mate will be. Do I do Barack Obama for the memes? I'll do Barack Obama because it was the other way round, and I've got to do it for the memes. America First. That's a good one to do. Yeah, 5, I can't afford anything. It's week 11 now, so quite a ways to go, and we're both securing quite a lot of states, like the dark blue, dark red ones. I can't believe Maine, why it's competed, so I'll just go over there and build a HQ. Okay. Florida is dark red. Let's just go secure Virginia, because Florida isn't essential in real life or in this particular election anyway, because it's guaranteed Trump. Ben Sharp show. Democrats to accuse of Russian interference in elections they use. Trump considers annexing Narnia, and 50% of Americans have a below average reading level today. The problem with green energy is that none of the existing technologies is mature yet. If a politician is serious about lowering our carbon footprint and they must support nuclear energy, what is your position? Create a team of American super soldiers. Let's say that. I think like Biden, that's what he'd think of the situation. Biology doesn't care about your feelings. What do you say to those who identify as a gender that doesn't match their biology? Well, Biden definitely says it's okay. But then should they expect others? Jail those who don't use Absolutely, yeah, as Biden. Yeah, see, that's not based on the people of America, that's based on Biden's supporters, remember that. So that was a good one, compared to other bad one. Okay, color, oh god. See, this is the part where the AI always turns it around and starts wrecking me. So Washington should be a Democratic state. So should New Mexico and Colorado. So I think no, I can't. I need them. I can't win without them. So I'm gonna get a smear merchant here just to guarantee it. And Mississippi, I'm gonna stop competing that and just go somewhere like Missouri and just get the win. Because Mississippi is a tough one to compete as a Democrat because it's a firm Republican state. We'll try and get Minnesota as well. Farm subsidies. And Maine again shouldn't be competed. It should be blue. It's in the northeast. It's always blue. Although I do have Iowa. I forgot about that. And Nebraska. Okay. I forgot him. Damn. Alright, there's the thing again. 4. Alright. Universal healthcare. Okay, so that definitely cut off a lot of states. Like, I definitely can't go and compete like Ohio now or anything like that. But hopefully, Michigan. I need a spin doctor in Michigan, because Michigan, Pennsylvania, Arizona, and at the moment Missouri are key to my winning. Let's go to Maine. That shouldn't be contested at all. Let's just stay in Maine. Voters split. Yeah. Let's look at the polls. Still says I'd win. I've spent a lot less money and a lot more ideological points. So I think it'll be close because the AI always turns it around like now. Oh, the advantage of the media, by the way, is it leaves these newspapers about, like, which is supposed to help you. And if it's like, if the media loathe you, like they'll leave bad coverage about. So it's these 3 states right now. Everything else is solid blue or solid red. Wisconsin. Don't go Iowa. Put a HQ. Farm subsidies. There we go. It's blue. Oh god, Missouri just went. Okay, no, they moved out. Okay, Illinois should not be competed. Illinois is a solid blue state. I refuse to lose Illinois. It's going decently well. Alright, New Mexico again shouldn't be. I'm just gonna turn down this quick. Yeah, New Mexico, this should not be contested. None of this should be contested. None of this should be contested. These can all be contested. Like, Iowa is a Trump state in real life, so. Nebraska, I guess I could just go here. Go to Missouri. Go to Wisconsin. Go to Missouri again. Let's go here. How many points do we have now? Oh, only 4. That was a bad move. Bringing the troops. Oh, you can see, look, that secured Mississippi. It contested Missouri, contested Nebraska, contested Colorado and Arizona. Oh, I want Arizona. I need Arizona. Let's get smear merchant in Arizona. I need it. It's crucial to my campaign. Wisconsin. Oh god, New Hampshire. Come on, Barack Obama, we got this. Let's go to New Hampshire. Oh, Vermont. That's Vermont. Oh, that's even worse. That's more Democrat. There we go. Northeast is secure. Virginia might not be, because polling data is what the percentage is, and it's not always right, as polls aren't in real life. However, in 2016 they were within the margin of error, granted, but oh god, Colorado, they've just swarmed it with agents that I just can't afford right now. Oh no, not Michigan. I need Michigan. Oh god, this is gonna be close, guys. Fixing the roads. Okay, I'm just gonna abandon Missouri and just hope for the best. Wisconsin, I could try and win over. Vermont again. Just sit in Michigan. Auto industry. Oh god, guys. It's 48 to 48. I'm losing in Arizona. Vermont's okay. Wisconsin, I'm losing. Missouri, I'm losing. Oh god. Fix it. Okay, I gotta go to Arizona. Can I hire an agent? Spin doctor. There we go. At least I secured Arizona. Let's go back to Michigan. Let's go to Vermont. Okay. Let's just sit in Michigan. Here's the election night, boys. Let's hope for the best. Good. Mine. Okay. Vermont. Okay. Delaware. New York. Maryland. Pennsylvania. Virginia. Good. Right. That should be red. I didn't even try for the South, really. I tried for Florida at the start, but sort of just, it was just like a false hope, really. Florida's very tough to gain. Come on. Oh god, no, Michigan. I really tried in Michigan. Wisconsin? Oh no, this is bad, guys. This is really bad. Missouri? No, Iowa? Okay, we got Iowa. That could compensate for it. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close. Could it be a tie? I don't think so. I really need a car. I think Trump's won. Yep, Trump has won. 274 to 264, I think. Or 261 because of Alaska. I've lost as Biden. I've lost as Biden. Because of Michigan. That's because they supported Trump on building the wall, that's why. Oh wow. Okay. And they got Colorado. 9 electoral points have changed it. 9 electoral. Yep, Colorado. That was the swing state. Trump won by a landslide. Oh my. Okay, I thought it was closer than that. It's because they spoiled on building the wall and border protection. Damn. But they're all people who support universal healthcare, though. Oh god. Right. I got Iowa, I guess. Back to results. The Iowa is very good, by the way. Let's play as Trump now. See if we can do any better. I have won in this difficulty with both of them. Biden liberalism. Barack Obama, you failed me, man. Okay, I'm gonna try and do an unseen strategy of trying to win New York as Trump. There we go. Oh, we're winning it. Obviously Biden all flooded with shit, but that's fine. Yeah, there you go. He's already built a HQ there. I'm going to build a HQ in Florida and funding NASA and a smear merchant. See, in this game I'm going to try focus on Florida and New York, and I think if I get them I just automatically win. I think. Get a spin doctor. I'll get an intimidator, try and keep his enthusiasm low, just so people don't want to come out to vote for him. I'll also head to Iowa because that should be a Trump state, and Arizona, and then I'll go to Georgia as well. 16 electoral votes, very crucial. Let's go to New Mexico and build the wall. Actually no, so draining the swamp because these ones are quite cheap. I think that's like 1. Okay, that's good. See, New York is contested. I'm actually winning in the poll data, but I'm out of money, so I'm just going to do fundraising for 300k. I'm also then going to go here. I'm just going to spend a turn just fundraising, because money is always good. Money makes the world go round. Get a spin doctor right here. Okay, so Florida's mine. Here goes mine. I'd still lose if the election was held today, though. So, oh, because North Carolina's blue. Okay. I honestly think that's the flipping point. Go to Nebraska. Nebraska should be solid red. Let's go here. Get this one. This one. Oh, I got it. He got it before I could. Because it's a cheap one-pointer until he comes along. Okay, right. Let's build a thing in North Carolina. Oh, there's an event now and I got blackmailed for 250 grand. Oh my. Right, let's go on the bench shops, yeah. I really hate this double standard when it comes to abuse of power and presidents. Fast and Furious, IRS abuse, drone striking American citizens. No problem left despite actual crimes having been committed. What's your position on the impeachment of Donald Trump? Oh, imagine if, as Trump, he said, he should be impeached. No, impeachment is... I'm not going to say I want to be impeached. Alright. Healthcare is a scarce resource. People like Jimmy Kimmel believe that sick children have the authority for health insurance. The free market is the best way to ration resources like healthcare, otherwise it'll be government bureaucrats who decide how, when, and if you should get healthcare. What's your plan? We need to... There are millions of Americans. No, it's a terrible idea. Why? This is Trump's view as Trump. That's what he'd say. Single payer health insurance isn't a good thing. I guess it's just like a guessing game of what they're like. Okay, I need to fundraise next turn. I'll fundraise in Florida for now. Right, so okay, I'll fly here and get the points. Taxing the rich, okay. Better health insurance because people love that. Look, New York and Florida are both red. I'm just going to go to New York, get some money. Oh, there's an event there and I got 500k donations. Okay. Right, let's go to North Carolina. Really should be a Reds there. I guess in the election it will be close in 2020, but I do think it will go to Trump. I can't afford any. Let's try and get Virginia on our side. I haven't even looked at Michigan. Do I need Michigan polls? No. Okay, draining the swamp. I don't know what that means exactly. Draining the swamp. I still don't get that, but whatever. Alright, let's try and keep Florida on side by visiting it. Man, Florida must be getting bored of me. Let's support for Israel. In my personal political view, I do support Israel. Oh god, they're both contested now. Okay, right, I need some money, so... Oh, VP. Do I just go Mike Pence? Do I go Ronald Reagan? No, I'll go Mike Pence like in real life. Let's go Texas. Spend a time fundraising. Go back to Florida. And go into New York as well. Because New York is Trump's home state. I'm not saying he has a chance at it in the election, like in real life, but it could definitely get close. Not close at all, really, but closer, because it is his home state. I support good jobs. They're currently winning there, and down here, oh crap. I get Smear Merchant. 48 to 48, and if I say I support Israel, okay. What's their enthusiasm? I don't think my intimidator's working. Alright, let's go to Oklahoma. Ridiculing opponents on social media. Do I just do it? I think I should do it. Investigating, yeah. Okay. Oh god, that was not a good idea. That made New York. Okay. Let's just opt out of New York. Just go to Arizona. What are you? Political operative increases. Go to Kentucky. That really should be a red state. Right, come to Florida. We're just gonna invest in Florida. Can't afford anything. Let's do a fundraiser and fly to Arizona. Let's try. Okay, let's. Florida. My God, this is impossible, man. I say opponent supports ridiculing. Oh, Louisiana, that can't be. Kentucky, Missouri. Stock market crash. Oh God. Oh God, guys, this is going horrible. I'm gonna lose both of them. Oh God, no! Not Texas. North Carolina. Oh my God, what are they doing to me, man? They're absolutely destroying me everywhere. Almost in Texas as well. This is not good. I'm just gonna fly around states, just getting that 1% everywhere. North Dakota. No. I refuse to lose North Dakota to the Democrats. Leave me alone. Wait, who did he pick? That's Mike Pence. Tulsi Gabbard. Okay. I couldn't see that in real life. I think he'll pick the Kamala one, or I can't remember her name. I'll see after. The latest show. What about 3-part question related to healthcare. What went wrong with Obamacare? Is this a mole on my leg or cancer? What would you do to make healthcare better? Limit government interference. My employer actually records everything I say, so I have to be careful with what I say. But are you sure? Many Americans are unsure these days. Perhaps they want to be. I'm not going to make them pay for it. There we go, they like that. How important is it for a president to be a role model? Like, would you safely leave your lonely room with a child? Or a pie on a windowsill? I'd do what's right for the country. And do what's best for yourself. I'd put the country first. People like that. Boom. Look at that. How is Florida red? Blue, sorry. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I'm actually just gonna lose. Not. Okay. Losing Utah. Not a chance. How am I losing these? I should be gaining these no matter what. North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas. Not enough stamina to sit on a plane. Guys. I think I may have lost. Not you. No, I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, they're both safe. Red. Thank God. Nebraska. South Dakota. Nope. Alright. Go in. Okay. How have they done this? I don't understand. I think this game would be biased towards Democrats because it's a game that's meant to be fun, not a political game. Obviously, it's a game about politics, but it's not a game meant to spread a political opinion. But I guess it could be, but I'm not going to blame it on the game that I'm losing. It's probably just my strategy. To be honest, West Virginia, Arizona. Good jobs. Utah. Week 19, okay. Alaska is blue. Ladies and gentlemen, Alaska is blue. No, how? North Carolina should not. Oh my God. South Carolina. Okay, stay with me. Kentucky. Okay, what are the polls saying? Obliteration, that's what they're saying. Oh my God, I'm actually trying as well. I'm not. Like, me going for Florida and New York, I've done it before. Like, I'm not. Oh my. I'm ashamed of myself. As a Republican, I have lost Texas. Oh my God. What could I do? Fracking. Oh my god, that didn't help. No, it did help, just not enough. Fixer. Haha. I want to assassinate the people that just... Okay, right, whatever. Whatever. My silence right now is of sorrow and regret. So, Florida, secure. Georgia, somehow secure. North Carolina, okay. Indiana. Alaska, competitive. Utah, competitive. South Dakota, competitive. Nebraska, competitive. No. Missouri. How? Mississippi, okay. West Virginia, okay. Georgia, stay with me, Georgia. Saving the bees. I want to save the bees. Okay. It's just... I'm not losing Texas. I can't... I regretfully press this button. I have won as Trump with like 400 electoral votes before, so this game is not biased. I was joking before, don't worry guys. But I think I'm just bad, to be honest. Oh my... Come on, Georgia. Okay, Georgia, save it with me. I want to save the bees. Indiana. Okay. Ohio has voted with the like person who's president. Like whoever wins Ohio has been president for like the past 30 years. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I've already lost. I've already lost. They haven't even gotten to the West Coast and I've already lost. How has this happened? I almost got Texas too. Oh my. Oh, I am face palming right now, guys. You can't see it, but I am. Oh my lord. They probably got Alaska too. Yep. They got Alaska. 379 to 159. Oh no. What is this? I did so bad. Louisiana. I didn't even notice Louisiana. Louisiana should be mine. North Carolina should be mine. Missouri should have been mine. Iowa should have been mine. Well, it's because I put the newspapers probably. Wow. Back to results. Difficulty. It was a high difficulty, to be fair. Let's look at this. Let's put Biden on coronavirus, Biden on jobs, Biden on ridiculing opponents on social media. I really shouldn't have done that one. Me on universal healthcare, him on reducing wealth inequality, him on taxing rich, me on 100 mandatory gun buyback, me on gun control. I mean, they support me not wanting gun control, basically. Me on assault weapons ban, me on better private insurance. I spent less money and less ideological points, that's why. Trump defeated. There you have it. By the most accurate source ever. Trump loses by a landslide and Biden only just wins.